He'll bring it out. It's Nicholson. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Makes the grab on the shuffle. Fights off the defender.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Motion from the wideout. To the air, it's Shields. Got his man. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. To the air on 1st down. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The give from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 3rd and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play. He's got it down the right side. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together an 81-yard drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Dropping back, it's Foster. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. From the gun, running back on the move. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work, fourth time he's punted tonight. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Hayden. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Special teams heading out after the 3rd down completion's not quite special enough to move the chains. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Back to throw, it's Foster. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hale. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
On the play. Brings up 2nd down.
To the air on 2nd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. And you can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged in the middle, it's Hale. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The Bulls decide to punt it away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Got it in the middle, it's Peace. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Can't get him to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He makes a catch. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Shields. They're setting up the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective. This Nevada offense really has it going. And the quick shuffle pass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Peace. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. He'll start this drive firing. Snagged out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Foster. It's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And after that, best thing you can do, punt it away. Here comes the special teams. Wants to bring it back. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. He'll start this drive going to the air. Finds a man on the left. And the ball's on the ground. Defense got it. They're on the run.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep fighting, right? This game ain't over yet. Like, you still got an opportunity. Does it look good? No. But now I got the ball back. Great job by the defense forcing the turnover. Now let's see if we can go out and make this thing interesting, put some plays together, maybe get an onside kick. Who the heck knows?
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Foster. Fires one high and deep. He's open on the right. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls!
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Second down coming up.
Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Looking to throw, it's Foster. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
At the 41. First down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Looking for a big gain. And he's got it inside the 35. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to fire. Hit as he throws. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Down at the 13-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold up.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going up top again. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
That getting to this quarterback is pivotal. You saw last drive, way too much time. They score a touchdown. Nice job on 2nd down. Anticipating the pass, playing the pass, getting the sack, and now forcing a difficult 3rd down.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And they're looking for a 4th quarter lead, and they'll need a touchdown to do it. 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. A 1st down run in the red zone. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bulls.
Love the the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now and I'm using my athleticism and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off. We know he can make plays. The field shrinks, man. You got to expect that's coming. Not very good defense.
Extra point here will give them the lead.
Extra point.
And they did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
24, Nevada, 23.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Defense is there to greet him again, and they are ready, and he has found nowhere to run tonight. Looking to throw, it's Shields. Sets up the screen. Nice move to pick up yardage. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got his man quickly. Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got him. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Nevada needs to convert on 3rd and short to keep the drive alive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hayden. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. And runs through another guy. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Nicholson. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A 1st down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. Looking for room. It's Peace. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Nicholson. Guided out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 14. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. Quick pass on the jet motion. Runs through a tackle. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. QB draw. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the 1st one they've used this half. Power football with the run. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. Defense was confused, and the head coach uses a timeout. And a late opportunity to grab the lead here. A touchdown would be huge. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll pull it on the read. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. Looking for the score! And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
Offside.
And that one's going to be incomplete. He was throwing for the touchdown, but just couldn't get the foot down inbounds. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Looking downfield, it's Shields. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. We are getting deep in the game, and this is for the lead. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Just over a minute to go in this one. They have the lead now to try to hold it. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. This time on target. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking to throw for it. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Quarterback takes a knee, and they'll start this new season with a victory. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and